I just bought this 1972 Boston Whaler from the original owner. It came with the original engine, a trailer, and I actually got the title for the boat. Come with me, I'll show you around the boat and you can judge my bad decisions. All right, so I have never owned a boat. I've never done any kind of boat repair. I have no idea what I'm doing with a boat, but I felt like this was a good purchase. I don't know anything about Boston Whalers. This is some kind of plexiglass windscreen. I've been told that that means that this might be a Tashmoo. I thought it was a Montauk because of the hull, but I've been told otherwise. So if you know, please let me know. So here's the engine. I've never done anything to an engine before, but I'm pretty sure this is toast. It has an 80 lower and an 85 upper. I don't know if that's a bad thing, if it's a Frankenstein engine. I don't know if I should try to repair this or if I should just ditch it and go for a new engine. Please let me know. All help is appreciated. All right, on to some positives, I think. From what I can tell, there are no soft spots in the deck, and the boat seems relatively light, like I can pick it up, so I don't think it's waterlogged. But there's tons of, from what I've read, that usual crazing that's all over the place on this gel coat. I'm thinking that I can just sand that down and put a new gel coat on and we'll be on our way, new boat. So, I mean, I'll show you in closer detail in a little bit, but the hull seems to be in really good shape. I thought it would be much worse from the Facebook listing. But all this stuff on the bottom of the boat, the original owner told me that he was actually starting the restoration process on it. So all of this is just from him sanding. So I think if I continue his work and I sand it all down, I can get this thing looking brand new for pretty cheap. So the trailer needs some light repair, like a new winch and maybe a new jack, but that's not bad. All right, so the guy I bought it from opted for the captain's seat, and he left all of the really old cushions and seats and all kinds of spare parts and stuff in the boat. He said just in case I wanted to replicate them for when I restore it. But I'm still up in the air if I should restore this as a Tashmoo, if that is what it is, or I live in the Northeast and I do a lot of fishing, if I should really just make this like a fishing machine. Let me know what you guys would do. Would you keep it true or would you rip all this out? Start fresh. Previous owner left me a rat trap. That's nice. I guess he knew that there was some stuff living in here. Tamshu, what did I call it? Tashmoo? Tamshu? Whatever, the Boston Whaler that this is has this, most Boston Whalers don't have this piece that you can step on, but it takes away like, I don't know, 4 inches of boat on each side. So we're at 55 inches or like 4.5 feet of space sideways on the boat. But if we do from the actual side of the boat to inside, we're at like 5.5 feet. We get like almost an extra foot of boat if we take the insert out and make it our own boat. And we'll also gain, I mean, this whole back platform will be gone, so then we can stand all the way back to the end of the transom, or we get rid of this front piece and we gain almost a foot forwards. So we can make the boat bigger by taking this thing out. It'll give us more area to fish in and catch crabs in and spearfish out of. If we take the insert out and we gain that extra foot in space, we can go bigger on the center console and we can go bigger on the captain's seat. That way we can have 2 people sitting on the captain's seat and we could put a cooler in the front, which I'm not sure if we can do now because of this weird funnel-shaped deck. Is this normal in whalers? This funnel for this drain, that's where the anchor goes, I think. And the deck is kind of like shaped to funnel the water down the center. Is that normal? Put a cooler in the front with the seat, and we can put a double captain seat or leaning post. We get more boat per boat. Although I do like that it's raised. The raised platform is cool. And I really like the rails and the windscreen. It's very sharp looking. There's nothing here. You have a steering wheel, a place to put your key. Oh, there's a choke button here. And then 2 other buttons that I don't know what they do. Well, this isn't even a button, it's like a lever. It's got this cool navigation light, like a spotlight almost. You can just imagine riding around this thing in the 70s in the dark. Super safe with my headlight and my throttle that doesn't work. You think it's a bad idea to sit in this? Oh, it's leaking water all over my feet. Oh, that's nasty. Should I sit in it? My butt's not getting wet. That's good. What do you think? My butt's getting wet now. Oh no. Oh my God, I just pulled the whole console off. All the wood is just completely rotted. I just pulled the whole thing off. All the wood in the console is rotted out and the screws are just sticking up right now. You know, that doesn't give me a load of confidence for the rest of the boat. This whole standing platform, there's those aluminum rods that hold it up, but it's just fiberglass. Like, it's very thin fiberglass. It's not made of wood or Coosa board or anything like that. Even like this, what you would step on, there's like no structure to it. Like moves and bends. It doesn't even connect to the back of the transom. All right, thanks for watching my initial walkthrough on the Whaler. Sorry for being so stiff on video. I'm usually a behind the camera guy, not in front of the camera guy. But let me know if I'm an idiot for buying this. I don't know if I should have bought it or not. I've never fixed any boats, like I said, but we're gonna try to fix it up this winter and get it in the water for next season. Check throughout the winter. I'm gonna be posting videos on the whole process of restoring it or rebuilding it. I'm really not sure yet, but stay tuned.